around.
Hold on, no, I'm not turning around now.
Stop talking, turn around.
A simple search can change everything. What seems like just another routine check can quickly turn into a nightmare when officers stumble upon the unthinkable.
Okay, nope, we're gonna get out.
No, please!
Nope, out.
No, what are you doing? Stop. What are you doing? Oh my God! I didn't do that, you liar!
Hey! On the ground! On the ground!
From eerie secrets to horrifying crimes, these discoveries left even the most seasoned cops shaken.
You came in to start a situation.
I know them. They my daughter's friends. They was all friends.
Brace yourself as we reveal some of the most disturbing finds ever uncovered during police searches.
Everyone on this plane, remember, I will be the first U.S. female president in the United States of the Kazakhstan.
On February 29th, 2024, in Oakland Park, Florida, Broward Sheriff's Office detectives were monitoring Keon Collins, Ian Scott, and 2 other known gang members. Watch the video to uncover the shocking details of this case. When officers arrived, they commanded the group to comply, their tone leaving no room for resistance. What followed was anything but ordinary.
Get down on the ground. Get down on the ground. Get down. Get down. Get down. Get down. Get down. Hey, get on the ground right there. Get the down. Stop reaching. Stop reaching. Get on your face. Get the down. Get down. Get down. Don't move.
What did I do?
Don't move.
Oh, I got leave.
All right.
Hey, don't move, dude.
I'm not.
I got him. Don't move. I got him here.
All right?
I'm not moving. Goddamn.
Don't move.
Moving. Y'all got y'all knee on me. Oh my God, what did I do?
Yeah. Get up. Get up. Get up.
Right there, look.
Yep.
Get it.
Alright, 0 confirmed.
What did I do?
Don't move. Sorry, stay there. Don't move. You hear me? Don't start reaching in your pockets. Then don't reach. Put your food on the floor. Stay right there. Stay right there. Stop. Pay attention. Pay attention.
Why y'all putting a gun on me, bro?
Pay attention.
Why y'all putting a gun on me?
Pay attention. Listen to the rules. You go home if you listen to the rules. You understand?
Why you putting a gun on me, brother?
Pay attention.
All this crazy.
Connor, any of these guys? Hey, Connor, what about him?
What the did I do?
No, let's just bring him over here.
Oh my God. Can I ask?
Hey, over here. Over here.
Y'all both dragging me 2 different places.
Stand right here.
Actually, put him back here by the top.
What did I do, please? Oh my God.
What'd you do? You got some issues, buddy. Stand right there. Don't move. Spread your feet.
All right, I don't
Hey,
got nothing.
can I
on
secure
me.
the fireman? You have a bag? Hey, one of you guys have a bag?
Find out. You got
A brown bag?
Oh my God. Bro.
Hey, lean against the hood.
Why you steady being so rough? I'm
Because
being
we haven't patted you
cooperative.
down yet.
I'm not doing that. Y'all got me in handcuffs. I'm being cooperative, bro. I just got money and stuff on me.
Yeah, just pat him down. Man, pull out? I would probably pull out, yeah. All right. What's up, buddy? What's up? Let me just, unfortunately, I had to get it with no... Yeah. So we got the Glock right here. Let me just take a photo of the serial number. One extended mag. One in the chamber.
You guys made it happen.
How's the investigation?
Going crazy. I put a gun on the whole person.
Relax, man.
You don't got no weapons on you, right?
No,
I'm a pat.
have a gun, bro. Please, bro. Please don't put no gun.
Grab
on
your
me, bro.
food.
Please, bro.
Grab your food and you lean right here on your butt. That's it.
Don't put no gun on me, bro.
Relax. We ain't the ops. Relax.
Bro. You put a gun out on me, bro.
Don't spill your stuff.
I'm very scared. I mean, you don't see what was coming, bro.
So that's the rules. We can't put guns on you when we got bad guys with guns.
Why do you think we pull guns? He's carrying a gun.
He's got a gun on him. Who, me?
No, him.
I have no gun on me.
Yeah,
He pointed
him.
him.
Why do you think we're pulling guns?
I have no gun on me, bro.
They pressed on with their investigation, taking control of the situation and gathering crucial details from the suspects.
Poor doggy. Poor doggy.
What do you feed him, Jared? I had some earnings.
The dog would have had to do any business. The dog would have had to take a shit.
I know. I don't know if he would have even ran.
Nah, you would have ran.
He would have been too constipated. You just got your phone and your wallet and stuff? You have to carry your charger around or no?
Oh, yeah, my charger.
It's in there?
Yeah, you can get my charger for you.
Yeah, what else is in your pockets?
Nothing. Just my phone and my money.
Right now, and all subjects are detained. Everyone's 10-4. Yeah, that's. All right, let's pick them up. Room over here, so we can open this up over here. Right over here. We'll just set them down right over here.
Nah, it's fine.
So good. Hey, well, if you don't mind, let's pick them up and we'll move them right over here by this yellow bear so we can open up a quarter over here.
Sergeant, where do you want him? Right here?
Yeah, right over here. Hey, how'd that guy sit all the way down? D. Long time no see.
This guy's...
What else you got? Huh? What's wrong?
I'm broke.
You're broke? Like you hurt?
Like I'm broke.
Oh yeah, you're good. You're good. You can't be on your phone when you're in handcuffs.
I ain't know that. I thought you called my lawyer though.
No.
I'm saying though. My arm.
Well, you know what I mean.
I glued it on myself and all. This shit crazy.
Right now?
Where's that shit happening? Wait, this is his phone.
This one?
I glued it on myself, breezy.
You shit yourself?
Y'all please make sure you leave safe.
You leave safe?
Yeah.
Why, the ops are watching?
No.
I didn't get to eat my food.
Y'all make sure you leave safe.
What does leave safe mean?
Like, leave my heart.
Where'd you get shot at? No, where? Where were you?
I think Hollywood.
You think?
Hollywood. I forgot.
What day was it?
December.
You make a police report?
No, the police took me there.
Oh.
They didn't give them a chance to.
They arrest anybody?
No.
They said they know who did it already.
Yeah, they said they
You gonna press charges?
No.
Why not?
Boy, y'all boys dirty, cuz. They lick
Can y'all, look, when I do go home, can
You're
y'all
Ian Scott?
See, nothing else.
He's got some money in the
Do I have a license? Yeah.
He does?
Y'all not gonna take my money, right?
Yes.
Look, let me get it.
Wait, what you mean?
I'm not talking.
Wait, what time y'all gonna take my money?
Property, bro. You got
I said, yeah.
Oh, okay. Your property. No, you ain't gonna take his money. We're not gonna
Look at
give all
it.
that money to random people, bro. It's gonna go with your property.
Thank you.
Hey, pull it out now and put it in a bag, because then we start leaving stuff in pockets
have
and
another
stuff.
bag?
In my trunk.
I'm gonna leave everything in my
I'll
jacket.
put everything together. Whose phone is that? That's his?
Him.
That red
Wait,
phone?
he may be getting released. Go in my trunk.
Because my mom and the...
I'm okay.
This shit is crazy, bro.
Wait. I don't know. You can't ask no questions, cuz. You gotta wait till my lawyer then get on the phone, cuz.
We don't call lawyers in handcuffs.
Hey.
I thought we were about to call him.
No, that's not how that works.
Before we get under arrest.
This is him.
Okay, no. I don't care.
No. I want that in my pocket. I wanted to.
It doesn't stay in your pocket. What are you talking about?
It's gonna go in your property.
You're under arrest. Nothing stays in your pocket.
And depending if you have proof of income and you can show where you got the money, then maybe you might keep it.
Where's your phone?
I have it. I have his phone. No, I have his phone. I have his phone.
People are riding past recording us.
Huh? I don't know what that means.
I don't want to be harmed even from here.
Like by bad guys?
If people riding past recording us, posting us,
Oh, you see people? Yeah, all the ops are gonna know where you're at.
I gotta make sure we get over this.
Are you getting scared?
No, he said the ops are watching.
Really? You a little paranoid? Little PTSD?
Yeah, I mean, he just got shot in the leg.
You did?
Not by them.
The ops?
Lauderhill, baby?
They get the guy?
He says they know who did it, but he's not gonna press charges.
They never do. That's why I had to get out violent crimes. Because the shitbag shooting the shitbag.
I'm not laughing what you said.
Hey, now, I just want to...
Scott was charged with possession of the stolen firearm, and the main target of the operation, Keon Collins, was charged with carrying a concealed handgun. Next, dive into the case where no one can escape law enforcement. On March 3rd, 2023, in Fort Lauderdale, Florida, police were called to an Airbnb after multiple suspects threatened a man with guns over a payment dispute. Upon arrival, officers discovered a male and 2 females lingering at the scene, while 2 others, including Kavaris Johnson, had vanished into the woods. They began piecing together the story from the witnesses, uncovering clues to what had unfolded.
Over here.
These two?
This is investigating. I don't know what's going on right now.
Hold on, listen. Do you think you ladies have a firearm on you?
No, ma'am.
Why is he saying you do?
The girls do it look like we carry firearms?
I have to ask you. Do you mind just sitting your bag over here for a second?
Yeah, I just have one question. My Uber is 7 minutes away.
Okay, well, we gotta figure out what's going on. Hang tight with him. Burke, you go with him. I'm gonna talk to this guy.
Ma'am, put your bag on the ground.
Alright, tell me what's going on.
I rent Airbnb, so we rent
Well, let me just cut to this. How many guns did you see?
4.
4 guns?
Yeah, guns and the big thing, and
Who had the guns?
he had one,
He had one. Who else?
and then there was another guy with a chain dressed in black, and also with dreadlocks.
All black?
Yeah, all black.
Was he white male, black male?
Black, they all black. And those 2 ladies that were with them as well.
Okay, he had a gun?
Yeah.
What did he do with the gun? No, the other guy that's not here right now.
Right there in the
Did he point it at you?
Yeah.
He pointed the gun at you.
Because he was trying to leave the house.
Which way did he leave?
The house, he left that way.
He went south?
Yeah, but then I was
Through the
trying.
woods?
Yeah, and I was trying to make sure I stopped him because he was the one responsible. Then he dropped his bag. The gun might be in there. There might be one gun in there.
Where?
This bag.
9-7. We might have a second subject that's still out there with the gun.
In that bag.
All right, everybody just continue then. We might have a second subject that might be at large with a weapon. The 6 and 7 part you can continue on. All right, Papa 1, we have a second subject that we were just made aware of that is possibly signal 0 and at large. We have one in custody, location 2120 Southwest 28th Way. We're still looking for one black male, all black and dreads. He fled on foot into the woods northbound from that location on the 28th Way.
Or invite you. We have the suspect there. We just don't have this whole
Dreads, the little,
Short dreads?
yeah, short dreads, on a hoodie with shorts,
Short dreads, what color hoodie?
black, and
What color shorts?
Can you unlock the car for Den?
orange.
Can you confirm that we're still looking for a second subject or we're just looking for a gun?
We're looking for a second subject, possibly a third. I'm getting more 14 right now.
Okay, so possibly 2 more subjects.
Okay.
It's still fluid, Papa 1, if you
So-
can still continue.
Short dreads, black hoodie, what color shorts?
Black, and the mix of red, burgundy, like basketball shorts,
Okay, how tall?
about my height.
So 6 foot, about same height as the other
Yeah,
guy?
but and they got bags.
They
'Cause
have big bags?
Yeah, they got bags.
Like
They
that
run.
side?
Yeah, like they run out of the house. I just saw the whole
Was it like a long gun, a short gun?
long gun.
Long gun?
Looked like a
rifle?
Uzi.
Okay, and then the other guy with the short dreads, what kind of gun did he have?
Like a 9, like a handgun. Yeah, like a handgun.
And what did they do with these guns?
They point at me when I approached him that they needed to pay, that we needed to collect payment. He was trying to entertain me. Oh yeah, I'm calling my bank, blah 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 blah. But then when I saw the gun, like I backed out and I said, listen, I don't want no problems. I don't want to lose my life over this. And then when I said I want to lose my life over this, then
it's a lot.
Then they went ahead and stepped out, kind of thing. And then the other guy started running, pointing the gun like this, a handgun. He started going like this at me, and I just, you know what I mean? Like I just.
McDonald's.
The officers questioned the group, their inquiries sharp and deliberate, while the search for the suspect led them deeper into the McDonald's.
Hey, ma'am, what's your name? Come back. Ma'am, come here. Just come tight. Come here. It doesn't matter. We gotta figure out what's going on right now.
Okay, well, can you make sure my Uber doesn't leave? I don't have enough money to call another one.
I'm so sorry, but we cannot deal with that right now. Ma'am, come back over here. Come back over here.
Unless you want to be in handcuffs here.
Y'all can't tell me y'all finna take me to jail because I know
We are doing an investigation right now, so right now everyone has to stay where they're at. Y'all can't be leaving right now.
We're not under arrest, so why can't we leave?
Because we're doing an investigation.
Investigate with the person who's here, who made the complaint. He lied for one. For two.
I'm trying to get a hold of my partner here.
Is y'all gonna take us home?
Okay,
Yes or no?
what's your name?
Yes or no?
What's your question?
Are y'all gonna take us home to this Uber leave?
You cannot. Listen,
I got an appointment at 2:30.
You cannot leave right now. That's the moral of the story.
So why the you tell us that?
I don't know who told you that.
My point exactly. Y'all need to call him and figure it out because we have.
He is trying to be on the phone with partner. But listen, you cannot leave right now.
You got nothing to say. I'm trying to talk to him because I don't need my ride to leave. So I'm trying to see if he can hang on
This
a minute
Uber
while you
driver
talk
right
to
here?
your private. This red car.
Okay, just hang tight. Come hang over here. I'll go talk to him.
Can you please call your partner because I have
That's
an
what
appointment.
he's doing right now.
Okay, I have to go.
Okay?
Yeah, cops report.
No, they didn't have guns in the house with them, so they
Literally, that's it. Wait, what's that everybody here?
So look, we're trying to figure out what happened. We got a call about gun being claimed, so we're trying to get to the bottom of it. Because of that, you cannot leave right now.
Okay, but he took down our phone number and stuff.
It doesn't matter. You were still involved in it, so at this point, you cannot leave.
I know y'all didn't point no gun at me and didn't do anything of that. I know y'all were at the house. I believe, from my understanding, y'all don't got nothing to worry about. Just stand hanging tight so they could do their job, and you guys go about your business. My problem is not with you guys, with you ladies. My problem is with him and the other two guys that have the guns and pointed at.
Yo, hands up. Whoa, come on out. Hold on. Hands up. Gun life. Hands up. You go in my pocket, officer. We'll get you in a second. Just chill. Do you have any weapons on you? Can you hold the coffee? There might be someone else in the bathroom. It's mine. Can you go in my pocket? You have any other weapons? No, that's it. Hey, stop. He's barricaded. Get back. Here you go. Who else is in there?
Florida police, come out.
How did you go in there? Nobody. Hey, you get him out of the doorway? Have a seat. Have a seat. Sit down. What else you got in your pocket?
My license to carry.
Okay, that's fine. You don't have any other weapons, right?
No, that's it.
Can you call the mom?
Yeah, no, it's going to catch anyone who's responsible to that. Now that's what's the pressure of the verified and the different ones for the charges.
Hold on, man.
Can we start the victim over for a shot? Just to make sure we're actually focusing on the right area.
Police ordered the woman to comply, but she refused, prompting officers to take action. They then turned to the male suspect, extracting key details about him.
Cooperate for what? I'm not under arrest. This is
You know you are now.
For what? Because I walked off? My bag is right in there. Are you serious? He just checked me, both of y'all. Literally. I'm not getting up.
You don't know what? Explain to you what's
going on. And
y'all don't have to explain nothing because we're still here.
We just got out here because of gunplay. And I'm going to walk off and walk away.
I don't know if anybody's that. Bravo 97.
If you want to go.
This shit is insane. Got me handcuffed and still holding my arm. Like, what the f*** is this?
Time to stand up.
What am I standing up for?
To get into a car.
What am I getting into a car for?
You guys call us for some
So we think we got one of the guys. Well, we have somebody.
Okay.
That we want to take a look at.
Yeah,
See
I'll
if we
identify
recognize the
him.
person.
Yeah.
Okay, come with me.
Come on, I gotta go and identify him.
Alright, so come have a seat.
Julie, the left 20.
I'm gonna put your window up.
Yeah, that way they don't see my face.
Alright.
Yep, that's one of them.
And when you say that's one of them, what do you mean?
There were 5 of them in the house, and he was one of the one that was leaving, and he had also a gun.
What did he do with the gun?
He had it in his pocket.
The only other question I have is that we're assuming that they into the neighborhood.
He had it in his pocket?
Yep.
And anything else?
And then when I was going away, and I was dealing with the other one with the orange sweatpants. And then when I pointed, I said to him, guys, y'all cannot leave, y'all cannot leave. He said, leave me the f alone. And then he had the gun in the pocket, the gun was about to drop out of his pocket, and then he just looked back, kind of like about to point at me, and that's when I told you that the other guy was pointing, and I backed out. But he's one of them.
I thought they were home here. We're cleaning the bathroom, and everyone's out of the bathroom. We have one that's saying he's got his ear on. Finished checking it. Okay. Just patterns. Okay.
We have one detained or 2 detained?
Put this in the car. Yep. I don't want to touch the slide yet.
What's going on? I have evidence back.
I don't want to clear it yet because
yeah, I got you.
Alright, so one is still at large. We're still looking for one.
The one with the dreads.
Did you want me to cancel on duty squad?
Just verifying.
I'm trying to verify right now. Do we still need on duty squad?
54, they want to be SWAT. Subject that's still on wires is the one with the leg.
One in the chamber?
One in the chamber. Alright, just run it through. I got you.
I would say Charlie and Squawk and finish the store.
Can we determine he was at McDonald's if we need to adjust the perimeter?
172 got all that.
172 copy.
Yeah, 23. Who are you here with?
Go ahead.
Alright, we're going to do plaza, and then we're going to have a plaza block, and then we're going to get the So, we can, right now, since we're going to go around the initial ABD,
Alright, all you know is just not copy new points. He's going to advise in just a moment, but start heading over to 27.
Cavaris Johnson was charged with grand theft of a firearm and aggravated assault with a deadly weapon. Uncover the case where a son causes a scene at the airport and faces the consequences. On February 17th, 2024, officers were called to the airport after two men were seen involved in a physical altercation. Officers arrived to find two men locked in a fierce fight. Commanding them to stop, they separated the pair and began uncovering the story behind the clash.
I will get AFC supervision out as well. Believe it, a 911 call. 911 call in reference.
That's my father. That's my father. You don't need to put hands on me like that.
Okay, well, we're told you're shoving people, so you're going to listen to what I'm saying.
I wasn't shoving nobody.
Well,
That's
we
a
got
lie.
cameras on it.
You
So
can
you're
pull the
gonna hold
cameras.
off.
You can pull the cameras
It
up.
doesn't
Did I
make it
shove
legal.
anybody? No. Did I shove anybody? No, I didn't. Pull the cameras up. Not gonna lie in my face. Not gonna lie in my face.
I'll put you in handcuffs if you
Put
don't
for
stop.
what though? I'm trying to calm him down. No. Stop though. He the one acting like a child.
You're detained.
For what?
You're detained.
For what?
Take the backpack off.
Are you kidding me?
You're detained.
Relax.
Oh, for what?
Take
For what, sir? He my father. I'm trying to calm him down. Look,
Take the
look
backpack
at see my ID. That's my father. He got PTSD. No, he trying to put me on the street because I'm trying to calm my father down.
Stop.
Yo, God, no. You don't want to start this because you can't act normal.
Stop. Stop.
Oh, you. Please stop. No, you trying to put me in handcuffs for no reason.
Detained. Relax.
For what?
Listen.
Please don't. Go on the ground if you don't stop. Hey, on the ground. On the ground. Get on the ground now. Get out. He didn't do nothing.
Relax. Back up. Just relax.
He didn't do anything.
Let us sort this out. Let us sort this out.
Please, I got PTSD. I'm 100%.
Let us figure out what's going on.
He's on the table.
Okay, come talk to me. Come over here and talk to me.
I got PTSD. I've been in combat for them. Get on the ground.
Get out!
He did not do anything.
He's not under arrest. He's detained.
This is statement. This ain't no detainment. This harassment. This is assault. You assaulting me right now. You're assaulting me right now.
You're detained.
You're assaulting me right now. If I put my hands on you, is that detainment? No, that's
You've been
assault.
drinking.
Please.
Relax.
He didn't do anything.
Thank you.
Sit up.
He didn't do a thing.
We have to figure it out.
I was just going around one detaining suspect 1839.
I have a right to know what I'm being detained for, don't I?
For assault.
I will sue for assault on who? Assault on who?
You calm down?
No, I'm asking.
Assault.
I'm calm enough to ask you a question.
You're not calm. I told you were detained. You
Sir,
wouldn't let me
Mr.
talk
Collins,
to
you don't want to listen to me. What am I being detained for? Because you told me to calm down, otherwise I'm going on the ground. Am I
you.
right?
You've been drinking.
Then they put me on the ground. Am I
I can
right?
smell it on you.
That doesn't mean
It does mean
That doesn't mean I'm not in the right state of my mind. I know what the I'm talking about. Y'all with me for
You
no
want to
reason.
stand up or you want to stay down there and keep cussing?
I want to go. I want to catch my flight,
Okay,
but
you
y'all
can stay down there. Ready to put on the ground. He wouldn't. Walks up yelling at me. Wouldn't talk to me. They said they were shoving each other on MCR. So
You lied on my name, officer.
I don't even know what you're talking about, dude.
You
You're
said you
drunk.
got me on camera pushing somebody. I ain't
I
pushed
said our
nobody.
camera operator said y'all were shoving each other.
No, you said on camera.
I want to talk to you,
No,
but you
said on
wouldn't talk
camera,
to
bro.
me. So
Bring back your videotape because you want to catch yourself in a lie.
I said our camera operators
No, you
have y'all
said
shoving each
you
other.
got it
I don't
on
care
camera.
what you have to say, dude.
Yeah, that's why, because
I'm
you a
trying to
racist
talk-
ass.
Whatever, dude. Whatever,
Get
dude.
your hands off me.
No.
Please. I ain't doing shit here. Get your
Okay.
hands off me. I don't feel right. Could you please move your
You're
hands?
drunk, so no.
No, you're right. I am drunk. You know what I mean? I ain't fed up with your
Hey, what's your name?
None of your business.
Okay, well, he's
gonna
drunk.
keep his hand on you.
Because I'm not going to have you flop down and smash your head on this tile.
I ain't
So.
gonna do shit. I'm sober
I know
enough to
you're
know what
not.
the I'm doing. Sober enough to know you on some don't want to
Okay.
listen to nobody. You attacked me when the one that was flipping out was my father. That don't make no sense.
Okay,
How
we
you
have
want
to
to want to throw me on the
investigate.
ground
You
when my
want-
father the one tripping? That don't make no sense. You know what it's like having a dad that has PTSD all your life? All you know how to do is control that down. I know what the doing. Y'all gonna make it worse. Imagine if he was the one in handcuffed right now. Y'all would have tased that Y'all would have tased him. Y'all would have
I
hurt
was
him.
calm. You weren't.
No, he wasn't.
Yeah, he
You
was.
don't know what the I'm I'm talking about?
The suspect ignored all instructions, forcing officers to confront him directly. Meanwhile, they turned to airport staff, piecing together critical details about the incident.
I'm the one that tried to tell you, please calm down. My dad got PTSD. What'd you do? No, sir, come here. You grabbed me.
You wouldn't talk to me.
You grabbed me. Bro, you got your video camera recording? There's out on. Ain't no red button. Stop lying. You probably turned it off before you came here. Stop playing with me.
My
like
supervisor's watching it live right now.
Dumb. Not no retard.
All you had to do is calmly.
All you had to do was listen to a nigga. Can you switch people with him? Can you put your hand on me? I don't trust this.
I put cuffs on you. You're detained by.
I don't trust him. Can you take over for him? Can somebody take over for him because he harassing me? I don't like him.
Public. All right, nothing's gonna happen to you, okay?
That don't mean get shot in public or by the police all the time. What you talking about?
You okay?
I don't mean why you asking if you okay? I'm the one that's hurt. I'm the one that was harmed. I'm the one that was harassed for no reason.
Do you need an ambulance?
No, I need his badge number.
1011. 1011 is his badge.
Can you write it down on your piece of pad for me and hand it to me?
Don't be on your.
No. I need all your numbers. Okay. You cool? You just showed up. I don't need your number. Right in the cuffs for what?
I'm double locking. You know everything. Just hush.
Tighten. I know what cuffs I do. I know what cuffs like. I know when they tighten. I'm not dumb. What are you talking about? I know enough. Enough. That's all I need to know.
Well, we're hiring, bud.
You hiring?
We're hiring.
Hiring you?
Nope.
Good. Me, you fire your ass. What's
His number's on the back.
Is that yours or his?
Mine's on the bottom, his is on the top, 1110.
You write your name? And which department he's out of?
It's on the front of the card. Dallas Fort Worth International Airport Police Department.
Expect the lawsuit. Expect the lawsuit. I know you get away with it, but your department gonna hurt. You might get fired for that. I hope so.
Okay, so basically Dad started the whole thing. There's no hands or anything. Someone was trying to calm him down, but it looked like someone was fixing to fight him. He was all in his face, and that's when I guess we showed up. You could hear him screaming, and nobody knew what their relation was.
Their father's son.
Yeah.
Only thing I know is he's been drinking.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can look at his eyes.
He has given him multiple drinks. I don't know about the fight. There was never anything physical other than a little pushing and shoving.
Where's the ASD officer that was the third?
Over there.
Hi.
So what'd you see?
Okay, so basically, I was like coming right here. The father and the son was like right there with each other. They said, now that I know I'm sorry, now I know they father and son, I didn't know who they were at first. And so, and it's like he was like had his hand around him like this here, and the dad right there, get off me, get the off me, you know.
Yeah.
So I didn't know if they were father and son,
Sure.
but you know, they was really going in, and then that's when I called and said outrage, you know, passenger. He went on in the bathroom, but then the son, you know, come to me, what the you doing all this here for, you know, looking at how the lady in the sound store right there, she's like, you just doing her job. You call PD, you're going to get arrested. Yeah. Okay? So when he came out the bathroom, they was walking home, they got right there almost at That's when I called back and said, they getting into a confrontation because at that time they was about to get into a fist fight with each other. They was pushing and shoving.
Just pushing and shoving?
Yes, sir.
Anything else, like fists, punching, or slapping, or anything like that?
No, but they
just
were
shoving?
Yes, sir. That's when I called back and said they're about to get into a confrontation with each other.
Police approached the suspect's father, intent on uncovering his side of the story.
What's going on tonight?
I went off. I had PTSD. Okay. And we were sitting over in a B section, and all of a sudden it flashed up. We had to catch the plane in 10 minutes to get over here. Okay. We got over here, I need to go to the bathroom real bad. And I was going to the wrong way. He tried to tell me right when I was telling him I got to pee real bad. Okay. And so that's where it kind of goes.
Okay, so at what point did it get physical?
It's not really physical. I just asked him he knows I am. And he didn't want me to punch his screen.
Okay, do you guys know each other?
That's my son.
Oh, it's your son. Okay, I gotcha. Okay.
And so he knows I am.
Gotcha.
And he knows to calm me down. And sometimes he might have to hold me because I do get very upset, and I haven't been able to take my anxiety medication for
I got you. How long have you been taking that?
I've been taking it for about 10 years now.
10 years. Okay, I got you. I got you. When was the last time you took it?
Took it last night.
Last night? Okay. Is it an everyday thing that you take it?
Yeah, I'm supposed to take it every 6 hours.
Every 6 hours. Okay. So you haven't taken any today?
No, I didn't take any today. He was rushing, and I'm worried. I'm going to California to see my son for his 18th birthday.
Okay.
And I just wanted to make it on time.
I got you. So we're gonna figure out what's going on from here, okay, and then we'll go from there. Sound good?
Okay. I'm sorry about this.
It happens.
Yep. Hey, even the white people see you acting crazy. That's wild. How does it feel when another white person see you acting crazy? Your blue eyes, I know you hit the Hitler's poster child. They saw enough, bro. Everyone in this line saw the you did.
Okay, they saw the end of it.
No, they saw the whole thing. They saw the whole thing. They see my pop screaming. You don't think they heard my pop screaming and see me try to calm them down?
So you might as well escort him out and I'll handle it.
Okay. We're gonna stand you up.
Now, where am I going?
Jail.
You're gonna go out with us. Where am I going?
Stand up.
Where am I going? I'm not from here. Where am I going?
Jail.
Walk out to the curb. I'm going to jail?
You're going to jail. Walk this way.
To jail?
Walk this way. I don't want to add resisting.
For what? For fighting. Let's go. For fighting? Fighting who? Fighting who? What the f is wrong with y'all? You taking me down because I'm trying to help my dad? What the f am I supposed to do? I gotta get enough people to hear me.
Listen, stop.
You're not gonna listen.
I'm trying to listen.
No, you're not.
Why are you screaming? I'm right here.
This is why it went the way it went.
Yeah, don't talk to me every day. You're dead to me. This is what you did to me. This is what you did. Go.
Yeah. What about this dude?
Are they on flying?
Take me to jail, too.
Well, we're not going to take you to jail.
Here, take this.
So we're trying to find out if they're still going to fly you or not, okay?
I can't go without my son.
Well, I understand, but you can't go with him over to the jail.
What I got to do to get him out?
I'm sorry?
What I got to do to get him out?
All right, well, we can talk to you about that. I mean, first he's got to sober up. I mean, how much has he had to drink? You were with him?
I only gave him, he had half a Long Island, I had half a glass of Long Island iced tea that he drank. In the glass of
Yeah, you can tell he's been drinking. So.
Is that what it is?
And then probably, that's what he's going to go to jail for, is public intoxication, okay?
Is that a large one?
He just actually needs to sober up.
Okay.
Is what he needs to do, okay? And so, and that'll be a few hours, so we'll...
We're doing right now, man.
Can you see if they can get us another flight, please?
Well, you're going to have to rebook and everything, okay?
I'm just trying to figure out, because I was going to see my son for his 18th birthday, and his mother was driving.
Is this your gate right here? 13?
The suspect was placed in the police cruiser for transport to jail, but turned violent, arguing relentlessly with the officers.
Is it PI infighting or just PI?
It's at least PI. I don't know the details of the fight, because we didn't make it that far.
Nobody was fighting. That's why you nobody made it that far.
Be relaxed.
No, you just want to charge somebody with your racist ass self.
Stop!
Stop
pinching my hand!
You trying to hurt me?
You're pinching my hand!
Why are you hurting me, officer? Why are you trying to hurt me?
I'm not going to crush my hand.
I'm not fighting nobody. You trying to hurt me, officer? You got my arms all bent up instead of come. I can't feel nothing.
There, it's
I
straight.
can't feel nothing,
You
bro.
done crushing my hand?
I'm trying to hold my hand. No,
you're not going to hold your hand because it crushes my hand.
I've tried talking with you. We're going to check you. We're going to search you. Make sure you got no weapons on you. Then we're going to take you to the jail, okay? Right now, at a minimum, you're under arrest for public intoxication, and I don't know if there's any other charges for the fight. And I'll explain that to you, okay? You want to search him? Yes.
I'll trust you, Mr. Case. Can you take my phone?
All your property is going to go with you, your wallet, your phone, and all that. When you get to the jail, there is a phone in your cell that you can make calls with. And if you need to get
Can you do me a favor? Can you open my phone? I can't remember my name.
Okay, when you get to the jail, tell the jail sergeant you need to get numbers off your phone. He will. I'm just telling you, he's gonna let you get it off. I haven't lied to you yet. I try to be straight up with you. The jail sergeant will let you write down numbers and take them into the cell with you. Okay? I can't let you take the phone in there with you.
I don't want my phone. I just need you to open it. Write down the numbers, bro.
You're going to be able to do it.
All right.
I know you want me to do it, but they're not going to let you. They're going to watch you write them down and let you take the paper. I promise you, I'm not lying to you. I have no reason to lie to you.
Your partner lied to me already.
Well,
so that's enough for a reason not to trust none of you.
Well, if one person does bad, does everybody get accused for it?
That's how you treat.
Well, is that you make that assumption?
I make that fact.
Have I talked with you respect the whole time?
But I'm just. Have you though?
Have I told you, sir? Have I never?
It's a respectful conversation with another man in cuffs. That's not a respectful conversation. A respectful conversation, but at least have my hands in front. Trying to talk to me. Go back.
Have you ever seen a cop?
Because you didn't watch no video. Y'all just took it based off of what one lady told y'all.
Has anybody?
First of all, you assume that I was a suspect when really it was my dad who has PTSD.
Does anybody get cuffed to the front?
Was the one. Has anybody? I know plenty of people who have been detained. Not arrested, detained.
Okay, other people we detain to the back. Okay, so we're just right here dealing with this right now, not everything else because.
So am I under arrest?
You're under arrest for public intoxication.
Okay.
And you may have charges for the fight. I said may, but public intoxication.
You should be recording. I don't see no red light. Can you press it?
Watch what then?
I know how to.
See, I know you see
how that shit works.
See the recording camera. See the red light. Yep. Yep. But see, that's the thing. You come in here with ignorance, yelling at people, thinking that we're just here to f you up.
I'm just waiting.
Yeah, well.
I'm just waiting. I know what the fuck I'm y'all listening.
What did we miss? Enlighten me, please. Okay.
Like right, What else am I being charged with?
I'm not sure. At this point, I'm not sure what that's going to be. But at this time, it's just public intoxication. So all that means, if you think of just a speeding ticket, it's just a simple.
This ain't no f***ing speeding ticket, dog. This ain't no speeding ticket. Tell me it's a speeding ticket.
Okay, listen.
You got me in the back here cuffed. You threw me on the ground, threatened to tase me because I'm trying to help my pops.
Listen, I didn't throw you. I wasn't there. When
I know you not, bro, but you wouldn't sit there and lie to me like that, bro. What's up with Texas, bro? So why am I being brought to a police station for public intoxication, bro? That's a fine. Just sit on your way. Maybe sit outside the airport, come back in the morning type deal. Why am I going all the way to the district for that?
You're not going to the district. You're going to our jail.
That's the district, dickhead, bro. District is your area, your location. That's the jail. Okay, so I'm gonna be in the tank for what? How long? 24 hours a week?
No, just until you sober up a little bit, and then they'll get you out of there.
Bro, what if I blow up below a 0.8? Am I still sober enough?
The suspect was charged with public intoxication and resisting arrest. Get ready for the shocking moment when a mother gets involved in a fight and faces the truth.
He came in to start a situation.
I know them. They my daughter's friends. They was all friends. And them other two is my nieces. That's all it was.
Well, they weren't in the office we were at. They were outside.
No, they was not.
On September 3rd, 2024, after a fight between their daughters, police were called to mediate a dispute between two families at a school, which escalated into an altercation. When officers arrived at the school, they quickly gathered details from the staff. Suddenly, the situation took a dangerous turn, spiraling out of control.
We got to process some footage. I was just telling her that the minimum for fighting is a 5-day suspension. So we know that will be kind of the minimum. I don't know from Friday. It's all kind of interesting, and I don't need to hear you guys yelling at me. There was a fight at the game on Friday. I don't know if you were aware of that.
No.
Okay.
Who got into a fight?
Well, those names popped up as people that fought on Friday at the game. So I don't know. And this was the names that we heard prior to this. So when I sat down with them and they started sharing out names, everything started clicking. And then Ms. Spears, the other assistant principal, also corroborated that. So did you guys, what was that fight about at the game on Friday?
Who got in a fight Friday? Who got in a fight Friday at the game?
I didn't fight at the game. I already said I didn't fight.
It was a fight.
I didn't fight at the game. I already said that.
Well, why they said that you posted?
I don't know how my name coming up, maybe because I was standing right there, but I didn't get in a fight at the game.
You were just called check out.
So are you guys involved in it?
No.
Okay, so.
Yeah.
So we got some more work to do. I'm sure you want to take her home.
Yes.
Okay, and we'll be in contact about what this looks like, because every fight's different. I'll just tell all you three this. Every fight's different, and so actually you guys, you can take off, because when we talk about stuff that you don't need to be hearing, okay? Miss Keel will get you a pass out there, okay? And then you ladies can have a seat. Sorry to keep you standing, running out of room in here. So there's ample opportunity that Sydney.
Hit me for no reason.
You just walked in the office and hit her.
Don't hit her. It's self-defense.
Not now, it's not.
I didn't hit her back upstairs, so what? She need to be going to jail. That big, her big owner, they hit me. I didn't hit nobody. Yes, I didn't hit nobody. So where they going? Talk about we gotta go to jail. I didn't hit nobody. They hit me.
Why are you out of class? This is the way it is here.
So they want to joke for nothing. I'm trying to tell him. I didn't touch nobody. I didn't touch nobody. Two grown men. I cannot go to jail. Minor. I cannot. So, man, in my pocket. I didn't hit nobody. I didn't touch nobody. That's crazy. I swear the police ain't right, because I didn't hit nobody. I didn't even touch nobody. I cannot go to jail.
$2101, the front car. I got my computer and stuff are in there too, so my computer's in the office, but I'll come back.
Sir, I didn't touch nobody. I'm telling you, they hit me. I didn't do nothing.
Should never came in the office.
I had to.
No, you didn't. There was nobody in that office for you to talk to. You came in to start a situation.
I know them. They my daughter's friends. They was all friends. And them other two was my nieces. That's all it was.
Well, they weren't in the office we were at. They were outside.
No, they was not. No, they wasn't. That's what I'm trying to tell you. They was not. Let me lock my door. My car door.
You have anything in there illegal? Okay. I'm gonna look through it. Who's gonna take your car so you don't have to tell it?
Nobody. No, I gotta call my mom.
You want her to take this back?
Yes. No, she can put it in my car. Yeah, I can't hang in my car, so.
To control the situation, they place the suspect in a cruiser and move forward with the process. Meanwhile, they turn to the witnesses, uncovering more crucial details.
Where?
Have a seat.
Huh? Where's my phone? Ain't my purse. Give it to me.
Mom, you at work?
Those are the keys to that car.
Mama just got jumped at her school. Mama just got jumped at her school, so I came up here to see what was going on. The sister and the mom hit
Keep an eye.
me.
Well, somebody's got to get her car. So let me go get my computer.
The police trying to say that if you take it, both of us.
Which one? Let her take it.
She gave it to her. She wanted it. So I don't know if you want to put it property with her.
Who?
This is her phone. She wants it. So you
they can go down with her then.
I don't know if there were two in there, so.
I don't know.
I don't know which one was yours.
I wasn't here.
Check all the cameras. Dude, they walked right in the office and it was game on between like 6 of them at once. This is over the fight over Friday. It's a continuation of the fight Friday. If they'd done them, should have been here.
Allowed to go all the way back in that office like that? It's a good question, isn't it?
They got your phone.
So it was a fight. It was a fight between the girl I got there and another girl. They separated. We had them gun. I'm dealing with the other mom on that. We told them that. These two walk in the office, start getting into it verbally. She starts swinging on the other girl. So they're fighting, going out the door. I'm trying to grab them. I'll come back in there, and her and the other mom are going at it.
Where's the other end?
I don't know.
figured you want to have a phone.
Yeah, Elliot, and there's like 3 other people.
I end up drive stunning her because they wouldn't let go. I'm trying to get them apart. They won't pull apart. They're swinging, hitting on each other.
What do you need, Mike?
Dude,
What do you need?
I'm still trying to figure it out at this point.
Have you?
I haven't started anything yet. We didn't even get out of the office yet. Go ahead.
Are you on the your cruiser? Station lot?
Yes.
Okay. We're taking the other female team.
I'm sorry, which one?
It's going to be the girl that was originally in that office, not the two that walked in there. One that was in there with her sister. Her name.
Yeah, the pink hair one. Definitely going. The other adult here, and then the juvenile that we took out too.
Sir, excuse me, sir. Listen, I can't lie. She a RN, so if this is self-defense, can I take that off the record?
Yeah, Elliot's. And there's another one. Who?
The mom is an RN. She can't.
This is the only piece of property that's going, just so you know, with you. So I'll put it on your front seat.
That's fine. Now she's going. She wouldn't stop. She's fighting. I'm not figuring. That's what's going to happen.
They punching her. What time did she go?
She had no reason to come in that office. No reason to go in that office at all. They came in there and started it. They're both going.
Listen, she said it out of her own mouth that she got in a fight upstairs, and that girl punched on her. Listen.
Police entered the school, gathering crucial details about the incident before escorting the suspect to jail.
I stop her, I'm going to tase you guys. And I literally pulled out. I stopped. Yeah, I don't even know how her and the other adult got into it, because originally it was her daughter. Well, she came in, started arguing with the other girl and them arguing, and then suddenly her daughter just reached over and started swinging.
Okay.
Right in front of me, like started swinging on the other
If
girl.
you want her to go to jail, I don't care. If she's going to go to jail, we just got to figure out a transport for that to happen. So if that's
But they're saying they're coming in there because their cousins were in there. So your cousins weren't even in there. They were out here. You had no reason to come in that office.
I thought that fight was just in McCoy's office.
It was just in his office, yes. No, there was 2 other girls we sent out so they could sit down. So it was just her, the mom, and Sydney. That's all we had in there. Next thing you know, that door flies open, and here comes that mom, her, in there, arguing with them, and the other girl reached over.
I don't care what your answer is. If you want her to go to jail, I just need to figure out a transport. So it's either
I
days.
didn't know that or issue her a summons and we take her and get her out of here with mom and sister.
I think mom and sister's already walked out, haven't they?
They're sitting at the car waiting. They want to know what's going to happen with her.
So
I just didn't know what, if they weren't listening and they weren't separating, then
they weren't stopping. I literally had to drive stun and shove her into the wall. So they weren't. She's claiming she got hit first. I'm sure she's probably claiming she got hit by the other one first. So what is she saying?
We haven't talked to her yet. I've been trying to figure out.
You said you found my notepad because it had all their info on it.
No, you can go in there and look. I didn't see it. They didn't see it, but they also threw a bunch of stuff in the trash. But whatever you figure it out on this, then I can figure it out. Okay.
No, but we've all done this. We probably.
Did anybody find my notepad?
No, man, we've looked everywhere.
This whole place, unless it's. I mean, I don't know where.
Maybe check on the other side of that fridge.
You got a light, flashlight.
Dude, I'd have no idea where it went. Shoving people, trying to pull people apart.
It's not like in there.
Yeah, the one mom claimed she came here looking for her 2 cousins. Like, they were outside. Why'd you come in here?
Right.
She knew what she was coming up there for.
Yeah, that's some bullshit. We looked all over the desk, man. I don't know.
I don't know. I just shoved the 2 out. I was trying to get the 2 fighting that went out the door.
Yeah.
Is it out there, maybe?
I don't know.
You still looking for the notebook?
It's a little notepad.
Let's see if it went under this. Hold on.
You sure you didn't throw it in your pockets? Check all your pockets.
Dude, that's why I've been looking. I'm not finding it. Oh my God. All right, sit out for me. Oh, you got the phone, right?
Yep.
Okay. All right, gonna walk around there. To the left, going around the corner. Yep.
There go my, who is it? That's my dad.
He can go, just tell me he's gotta go inside. Quicker we get you in, quicker we get you out.
All right.
Up these steps.
that.
The suspect was charged with disorderly conduct. Now we dive into a jaw-dropping case where a woman causes chaos on an airplane and is forcefully removed.
You can go ahead and talk to him, okay? Come on.
Control, can you share on camera?
Come on. You're alright. I'm here with you, okay?
Control, I am 10.
On June 28, 2022, airport officers were called after an aircraft returned to the terminal because of a disruptive passenger. Officers arrived at the airplane and quickly gathered details from the staff. They then approached the suspect, ready to reveal the unfolding situation.
They're trying to allow her to come off willingly. If she will not, she's refusing to come off, we'll go deal with her. Okay, do you guys mind deboarding the entire plane so that we do not have to deal with her with an entire plane of people?
Can we ask if she would come off nicely with you first?
Yeah.
If she doesn't, then we'll be waiting?
Yeah. 29 Delta. Excuse me.
Hello.
Hi.
What's your name?
My name's Officer Smith. I'm with Nashville Airport Police. They're saying that they want you off of their aircraft.
Why is that?
I don't know. They just said that you were refusing to get off their aircraft after they asked you to get off.
Right, they didn't give me a reason why I needed to get off. They told me that they were going to talk to me outside, as if they didn't want me to, they didn't inform me why they were going to, hold on, let me catch my breath. I'm like, I don't understand why there's so many people like on top of me.
Okay,
Like, this is
have you had anything to drink today?
No, I keep asking for water. They didn't give me water. They told me that the plane was delayed. I just want water.
Okay, have you had any alcohol today?
No, I'm on a sabbatical.
Okay. Okay, so do you mind stepping off the aircraft and
Your
they
name
can
is-
talk? My name is Officer Smith, yes.
I'm sorry. You see, I think it's important that people call you by your first name.
You can call me by my first name, that's fine.
Thank you.
Do you mind stepping off the aircraft? We can figure out what's going on.
Let me know. I'm going home, so I need to know why I'm getting off the plane.
So they're a private company. They're allowed to refuse you service on their aircraft. So
anytime a private company, like a business?
Yes, they're a business, so they're allowed to refuse you service.
Like capitalism?
Okay. So if you do not get off the plane, we are going to deboard the entire plane, and we will pull you off of the plane.
You're gonna pull the... I have to set my intention, and I have to breathe. Stay calm. Stay calm.
So...
Stay calm.
I don't know what's going on. Like I said, they didn't tell me what the problem is. So if you will get up and just walk off, then we can deal with it.
Okay, what is the reason why I'm getting off the plane?
They're a private company and they're allowed to deny you service on their airline.
Okay, can I get the reason why they are denying me service?
They don't have to have a reason.
So they can just throw me off?
Yeah, pretty much.
Are you serious?
Yep. They're a private company. They're a private company.
Any private company can do that?
Yep.
So breathe. I'm getting like, can I have some water? I thought you guys were gonna bring me some water.
No.
Okay.
So
I'll wait here for the water. I'll just keep coloring.
Ma'am, you need to stand up and get off the plane, or every single person's going to get off of this plane. And we will deal with you.
You're gonna deal with me if I don't get off the plane?
Yeah.
You're gonna deal with me? What does that mean? Like you're gonna me? You're gonna like deport me? Like my family is from Portugal? Like that's not okay.
I have no reason
I'm
to
a U.S. citizen, and I'm white, or maybe I'm black. I don't know. But this is just a tattoo. See, I am human too.
Okay.
Mic drop.
Okay.
I'm gonna be the first female.
Can we deboard the plane, please? Walk off. I'm not doing this with a plane full of people.
Again, I'm your captain here. Obviously, you can tell we have a passenger.
I'm not doing this with a plane full of people.
In a very quiet manner. Instead of keeping all the way off. But the only option we have coming before us, if we can't get the lady to help us move on, is for the whole plane to deplane. And then we'll get all our stuff and get out. So
Guys, I will get off. This is my 4-3 scheduled flight. Please don't do this. Get off. I was supposed to go home on Sunday.
Motel 5 still shows door unlocked. May I re-secure it, or do you still need it open?
The suspect's defiance made the situation spiral out of control, escalating quickly.
Because they don't want you on this aircraft.
They don't want me on this aircraft.
Yeah.
Why?
Let's just talk
because
about
I'm
it.
tall, because I'm white, because I'm black.
Let's go talk about
See,
it.
I am human too.
Let's just go talk about
Mic
it.
drop. I need Barack Obama.
Come on.
Tony Robbins.
Hey, I'm being quiet with you.
This flight is important.
Let's just get off there.
Everyone on this plane, remember, I will be the first U.S. female president in the United States of the Kazakhstan. Ian, remember this.
All right, let's just go talk about it out there.
I'm sorry. Can you call somebody? Can I make a phone call?
Yeah, we can get my supervisor down here and all that.
I need to talk to I need to talk to my husband, please.
You're all right. We can go ahead and talk to him, okay? Come on.
Control, can you see her on camera?
Come on.
I'm so scared.
You're all right.
Can I have some water?
I'm here with you, okay?
Control, I am 10-4. Pressed it on accident.
Breathe.
Come on. Here, let's go outside. We'll get you
Set
some
your
water.
intention. That's the key.
Let's get you outside and we'll
I
get you
need
some
your
water.
help. Can you help me? Just pray, honey.
I'll help you.
I want to get home to Australia. I've got kids.
I'll help you, okay?
I love Australia. Okay,
I'll help you.
I can't wait to go back. I want to go back this year.
All right, let's go this way.
I'd love to get home. My name is Gary.
Hey, come down here. She's acting more erratically at the
Gary
moment.
is the key. I want to live there.
All right, come on.
Control, she's off the aircraft.
We'll be underway as soon as we can get everybody back seated and thank you.
Sorry. Okay, do you want her 10:15 or what's going on?
Control, are they in Alpha 8?
Here, come over here. Let's have a conversation.
She is off the aircraft.
Here, we'll get you water.
Okay. Okay. Can I have water?
Yeah. They're gonna get you water, so just come sit down and we'll
I
talk.
think it's easier when we're walking. Can we walk and talk?
No, let's have a sit. Let's have a seat.
Okay, can I talk to my
All right,
husband first?
stop.
Why am I stopping?
Put your hands behind your back.
Why are you arresting me? Are you serious?
It's right here.
No!
You're gonna get tased. Get on the ground right now.
Why? I want to call my husband!
Get the other car.
Give me your arm now.
They have her in control.
All right.
1911, y'all 10-4.
We're 10-4, we are 10-15. Lock your cuffs out and go do it.
Jesus Christ.
I can get up myself.
Sit down.
Okay. I'm sorry, I'm not going to go anywhere. I'm sorry, I just wanted to talk to my husband and I asked for water.
Please close your dress. Let me close your dress.
Sorry, it's hot.
Karma, let her stand up.
I just want water. Can I stand up?
Yeah.
I can get up by myself.
1, 2, 3.
Stand up. Okay. We're going to close your dress.
Is that a camera?
Yes.
That's cool. Where does it go?
I don't understand your question.
Like, who watches it?
My department.
Your department of the airports?
Yes.
And the TSA of the United States?
Not TSA. No.
You're not the TSA? You're the police?
Okay, so we're going to walk downstairs. We're going to go to one of our patrol cars.
Okay, I just have to breathe. Can I have water first, please?
No.
They loaded the suspect into the police cruiser, but her strange behavior only intensified.
I'm not gonna fight you, I promise.
Well, you already did a little bit.
Sorry. Jeff? Can I just call you Jeff?
Yeah, what's your name?
Sarah.
Okay, Sarah. Just try to calm down, okay?
Can I have some water? I have a bottle, I just need to fill it up. I just want water.
Hold that door.
Water! Water!
You guys are heading back towards. We're down the ramp now.
I want water! Give me water! I need water! No!
Come on.
You'll get water later. Let's go.
You're not gonna give me water? Are you kidding me?
Let's go. Walk down the the stairs now. Walk down the stairs.
I just want water. My mouth is so dry.
Will you get that?
No. I did see adults eat yoga, but that's legal, right? Maybe like a couple hours ago, right before I walked to the terminal. Right before. Attention. Resistors. Must argue.
I'll search her. No.
I'm just dehydrated. It's hot and I need water. And they won't give me any water.
Okay, I'll give you something to drink, but you need to cooperate.
I'll cooperate when I get water.
No, you're going to cooperate and then we'll get you water.
Stand in front of the car.
No, it doesn't make any sense.
No, that's what's going to happen.
I want water. I want water. I'll cooperate when I get water. No, go ahead. I'm not hiding anything.
Spread your legs. No, we haven't even gotten one. Turn around. Okay. Walk this way.
Yes.
Thanks. Thank you. What's your first name?
Sergeant.
Sergeant? Thank you, Sergeant. I'm tall.
You are tall.
Go to the other side.
Can I get some water?
Police questioned her about her details, probing for any signs of alcohol or substances. Afterward, they escorted her to jail.
So did you only take Delta 8 or did you take something else?
No.
And you haven't had any alcohol today?
Correct. I'm on sabbatical since May 5th of 2022. I'm on sabbatical, so I'm not drinking anymore.
Okay.
Can I call my husband?
You can call your husband at booking.
At where?
At booking?
Is that when we get there?
Yes.
So I'm not going to be able to go home?
Probably not.
Not today.
Definitely not.
The schools are hurting me.
Well, they're not made to be comfortable.
Yeah, I can see that now. This is definitely my first time getting arrested. Check that off the bucket list.
So, I can't take your cuffs off,
but you can feed me? I mean, you can give me those.
Yeah.
Can you put it up higher so I can see
Yeah.
the essence?
I just don't want you to pour it all over yourself on accident.
You ever feel like you're living in a dream? This is what I feel like right now. For asking.
You didn't get arrested for asking for water.
When did I get arrested?
For screaming in the middle of the airport, taking your dress off, and resisting arrest.
I wasn't screaming, I was just being loud.
You were screaming. Okay, what's a good phone number for you? Hoffman, come here. What do you do for work?
You mean like, what do I
Get in the car and learn something. What do you do for work? Like, what do you do for work? What's your job?
I don't have a job.
Okay. Okay, Sarah, what do you need to come with you?
Can I have water first?
You can have water once you get inside.
Okay. What did you say?
You can take one bag with you.
Okay, just one out of the 3?
Yes.
Okay, you will unlock me from here? Or you want me to tell you which one?
I need you to tell me which one.
Let me think. Let me see. So we have... I'm trying to remember what I have in the car. I'm sorry. It's so hard to remember when you don't have water.
I'm going to assume it's probably the blue bag.
Yes, Louis. Yes.
Okay. Go to the other side and unbuckle her seatbelt.
I like your watch, although I'm not an Apple user. I think that they're like the dark side.
I see.
Android is better.
Okay.
Hi.
So,
Austin.
I'll have you step out for me, Sarah.
Okay. This might take a minute because I'm tall in here.
I know you're tall. Yeah, grab her blue backpack.
Need some water.
You'll get water inside.
Okay. Hold on. I feel like I'm like moving slow. Like I'm fatigued, like emotionally exhausted. You know that I do research on burnout?
Yeah, you said that.
Oh, I did? Mm-hmm. Nice. Yeah, I want to end burnout, and I want to end mental illness, and I want to have world peace.
Okay.
And I want a Nobel Peace Prize.
We're going to walk to that door over there. Come on.
I was saying hi.
I'm sure you guys will get some time to talk.
Who?
You two.
Can I?
Come on. You can fix it inside. No.
It's hard to walk with this thing on.
We're almost there.
Okay.
We're just going to that door right there.
Sorry, my hair is in my mouth. Can you take it out? I feel my mouth. My mouth is so dry. Thank you. I appreciate you. I will be eternally grateful for you. It's Kay Smith.
Yep.
What was your name?
Yeah. You can sit down if you want.
Okay.
They'll be in here in just a minute, and then you can get some water, okay?
What does this mean?
It's just saying that they might pepper spray you if you do something wrong.
So I should, like, follow the rules?
Yes.
Alright. And you told me to sit down?
You
can. I have contact lenses, okay?
Okay, so you just need to tell the medical staff if you want to take them out.
Okay. Okay, so I've got some questions, or yes or no's.
The woman was charged with 3 misdemeanors: indecent exposure, disorderly conduct, and resisting arrest. Now witness the case where a woman believes she can escape after shoplifting.
Down. Sir, what is your I know my rights. I know my rights, sir.
Turn around.
Hold on, no, I'm not trying.
On February 27, 2024 in Florida, an officer approached a woman who fit the description of a suspected shoplifter. Officers approached the woman who resembled a wanted suspect and began their investigation. In an unexpected move, she bolted, fleeing from the police. The chase was on.
An ID? For what, sir?
Ma'am, I will place you under arrest and suspect
I didn't do
cooperating.
anything.
Okay. They told me at Target you stole a bag of stuff.
I didn't steal anything,
okay,
sir.
Don't argue with me. Just give me your ID and we'll figure this out.
I didn't steal anything, sir. I'm sorry to tell you that. I'm a regular citizen. I'm on the phone with my mom. I didn't do anything wrong.
Your ID.
I don't have an ID, sir. I do not have an ID. Mom, can you come to first place right here? Because I'm being harassed by an officer. What is
Sit
your
down.
name, sir?
Sit down.
What's your name?
12, you got a 94 in row?
Yes, Mom. Yeah, because I'm being harassed. I literally just came out of first watch, and now Officer Justice. What is your badge number, sir?
Sit down.
Sir, what is your badge? I know my rights. I know my rights, sir.
Turn around.
Hold on, no, I'm not turning around. No, I'm not turning around. What the
Oh.
5013, 1031. We're in front of the police station. Alright, we're going north of Hollywood Boulevard. Stop running! Alright.
Sir, I didn't do anything wrong. Can I call my mom? Her name
I have 2 kids. I didn't do anything.
13, we'll have her in custody. Front of FedEx.
Sir, I didn't do anything wrong.
Put your hand behind your back.
All right, my mom is on the phone.
I don't care.
I got this.
Should have ran.
Because you were trying to detain me and I didn't do anything. Sir, please, guess what? I just got surgery.
That's your fault.
I didn't do anything wrong. You wanted to detain me for no reason.
On the boulevard, we got her. Just go anybody else in.
Sir.
Shut up.
Y'all trying to accuse me of
Stop talking.
And I just literally came out of first one.
Stop talking.
Can you put my shoe on? That just scared me. My brother died from the police officer.
Okay.
Like, y'all scaring me. Of course I'm gonna run away.
Man, get off. Stop talking to me. Stop talking.
So I didn't mean for you to stop.
What am I talking about?
Ow!
Stop talking. Turn around.
Sir, my phone.
Turn around.
Ow, my phone.
I'm not worried about that.
Sir, I didn't do anything wrong.
Oh, up in it.
Can you please give me my
Sit down. Sit down in there.
Can you please get
Sit down in there.
Sir, please, I will cooperate. I just want to talk to my
Get in.
mom.
You're not talking to no one. You're under arrest.
All right.
Let me go get my sunglasses. I'll drop them across the street.
Can you please give me my phone? That's all I asked. That's all I asked for.
The suspect was swiftly apprehended, and the investigation pressed forward, revealing more than they expected.
Please, ma'am, can I just please call my mom? She has my phone. That's my phone right there. I just need to let her know what's going on.
But at first I need you to pat you down.
Okay, ma'am, can I tell you the reason why I ran?
Yes.
Because I felt like I was being questioned and I didn't do anything wrong.
Questioned by who?
By that officer right there.
Okay, so were you not just at Target?
Yes, I was in Target.
Did you do anything at Target? Be aware, don't lie, because there are cameras everywhere.
Yes, ma'am.
So if there's a reason why we're interacting with you, it's because there's a reason. So think about what you did at Target that would have had us look for you specifically, because you're very specific. You have red braids, you know what I'm saying? So what did you do at Target?
I just met up with my friend at Target. She handed me a bag, and I came in here and first walked to use the bathroom. As soon as I came out, the police.
Your friend handed you a bag at Target?
A Spanish friend that just came from Target.
You don't know what was in that bag?
No, ma'am. It was all I saw was on top was a black coat on top. He asked me for my ID. I told him that my ID was I don't have on. I just
your ID on you?
My ID should it's right there. Right there in my bag.
Just face the car, please.
Hey, her bag is
What's that?
She set it down on the bench in front.
Okay.
And my foot hurts.
Just
Do you have anything else? No, I just have a
Just naturally run for you, please.
No, I was just scared, bro. I just got out of jail like 2 months ago over some the same anything on you. No, it's just a bra. Oh, sure.
Hey, we gotta do a show up or anything like that?
We're doing it now.
All right.
I'm just asking, can I get my mom number?
I will call. I'll give you the opportunity to call your mom. Give me a second. Sit down.
And this hurts under my legs.
What's under your leg? Okay, we'll have you checked out.
That's all I'm asking.
You know your mom's
It's in my phone. All I gotta do is put my fingerprint and I can write down.
Just put your feet inside it.
Is your car?
No. You just open it. Which one is it? You have two.
This one. Please. She has my kids. I just got freaking scared, bro. I got kids.
You're not gonna have stolen merchandise in that bag that your friend gave you?
No, ma'am. Not that I'm aware of. I promise you that.
Not that you're aware of, or not, or you know for sure that it's not gonna be stolen?
I haven't even looked inside.
So what was she saying that you were meeting up for?
She just.
Yeah, it's leg.
And can you write it down, please?
Yeah.
What's your name?
I want to speak to her.
No.
She just came out of surgery.
Hello?
Hello.
Hi, this is Officer Bromley with the Hollywood Police Department. Your daughter, we just stopped her and detained her because apparently she was stealing at Target. They were looking at her right now. They were looking at her through the cameras as she was placing things into her bag, and she walked out of the business with all the stuff that she had stolen.
Okay.
Okay, so I will call you back as soon as we make a decision or we figure out what's going on. She started running from the police, and that's how we got involved, okay?
Hey, where's your LP lady?
Can I please speak to my mom? She just got out of surgery and she got my kids. I just want to talk to her.
Okay. That's going to be up to the arresting officer to make that decision for you.
But what am I getting arrested for?
Right now you're being detained as far as like pending a further investigation.
Okay, I understand I ran. I have anxiety, bro. He asked me for my ID. I told him that it was in my bag, and he was trying to basically pull the handcuffs on me, so I just like ran, bro. I've never been in jail other than last, like 2 months ago over my baby dad. That's it, bro. I got a job at Wawa as a customer service associate. I have 2 kids, bro. I'm 25. I know what I have to do with my life. I just want to speak to my mom because she got my kids. I'm supposed to go to court today and talk to my
I mean, the biggest thing right now is 25-year-old and you got kids and they're with your mom. You know your kids are safe right now.
Officers performed an identification check on the suspect and took immediate steps to proceed with the process.
She's hit us 4 or 5 times in the past 2 weeks. Yes, that's her.
212 positive ID.
All right, just have a seat.
Positive ID, 923.
What's wrong with your leg, you said?
When I ran, they detained me.
So do you want me to call rescue to come check you out? Check your foot? Do you have a cut or anything like that, or just pain? There is abrasion on there. Let me see it. All right, minor little abrasion. All right, that's what you got from right here?
Yeah.
All right. So you got rescue come ID. We'll take a picture. All right, you have anxiety? All right. Bravo 14. Okay, just put your foot in.
Bravo 14.
Could you have rescue respond?
Hey, you got a victim statement?
I'm sorry, requesting rescue response reference.
The female complaint is complaint of leg pain.
Adult female complaining of leg pain and she is conscious and breathing.
10-4, conscious and breathing.
Get too old for this. Could have held the door open. She just ran right into the police department.
You need a complaint? We don't need the shoplifting, right?
That's fine. I'll have her listed all over here. Thanks, man.
Officer.
Yep.
Did y'all just say I had a warrant for my arrest?
Yeah, but listen. I'm gonna tell you this, right?
Yeah, be honest.
No, I'm gonna tell you this. Where you went wrong here, and I'm not gonna. You're a big girl. I'm not gonna talk to you like a child. When you run from the cops, that creates something that now we have to do a lot of documentation for something that could have been handled so easily. It could have been a ticket. You know what I mean? Honestly, all right. So
what was the warrant for it?
I don't even know. You're being charged for resisting without violence. He hurt his leg, all types of stuff. All right. For you understand what I mean?
Who hurt his leg?
He hurt his leg too. All right.
Did you chase? Did you run?
I did.
Oh, good for you.
I just told my lieutenant I'm getting too old for this too.
That's awesome.
Luckily, my partner can run faster than me right now.
That's awesome. Oh, man.
So you're going to be charged with the crime. Keep your feet in there. You're going to be charged with the theft. So after I can get a total of everything, it's going to be petty or grand. Has a total of everything.
All right.
There's video. Been positively identified. Everything's done. And you're going to charge you as well with the warrant and also obstruction because you ran from the police. Now, I'll give you clear, concise verbal commands. Stop running answer it. Officer Justin when he had contact with you. So with all that, now you're stacked pile your charges. Next time you'd be better just sitting there dealing with the problem and being done instead of elevating all these charges.
Right.
Okay, so sit tight and we're going to start in a few.
So what was the warrant for?
I don't know yet. They're confirming for me. I didn't check. I'll let you know though when I'm done. Yeah, you photographed both bags. She dumped the flowery bag inside the purse wash trash can. And then the item inside there was Target bag. So I can see on camera which bag was she using.
Well, she picked up the bag inside
Yeah, so she probably used this.
Yeah.
I think so.
So she dumped it inside First Watch?
Yeah, that's part of Target. That's it. It has a tag on. So you can lay it all out if you want. Probably want to take a picture with it in person. Okay. All right.
46800 Street.
How much was it? I can go get total now. They can hold it for me.
She had no priors?
Oh yeah, she got priors. Yeah, she got one.
Shoplifting?
Yeah, it's a petty theft charge, so they're going to elevate it at some point.
Alright.
I'll let it stay there.
Cool.
And I think they said they have trials with her, so they got other video of her doing it, so they can give it to the state for the case and they'll just upcharge it.
Pretty sure she wasn't by herself.
Go away.
Because the other guy this ID right here, I arrested him already. I arrested him before.
Well, she went straight here, so he might be in a parking lot or she's walking the vehicle.
Yeah. I arrested him on the east side. He was beating up his pregnant sister, and they both had fentanyl on them.
The suspect was charged with resisting arrest without violence and petty theft. The total was $530. Next, watch as a grown man behaves like a child and faces the consequences.
Man, please! I didn't do that on accident, you liars! That wasn't my fault! You see it?
Hey, just be quiet for a second. Are you hurt? Do you need fire department?
In January 2023, officers were called to a local Walmart where a man was throwing a tantrum because he couldn't afford a PS5 bundle. When officers arrived at the store, they gathered details from the staff before approaching the suspect. After instructing him to leave, the situation took an unexpected turn.
Okay. Would you say he disturbed your peace?
Yeah.
Would you be willing to put that on statement?
Yes, I would. Oh, sorry.
What's going on?
I don't know what's going on.
I could do that, right?
I already let you talk, and this is the thing. You asked for us to call the cop. You agitated the customers. You agitated associates. A customer actually went to the front end.
No, you called me back here.
Let me just explain. Now that I got them here, you started agitating my associates. You got a customer uncomfortable, and you literally was upset.
Are you the manager?
Yes.
You want him trespassed?
Yeah, I don't.
Okay, let's go. Nope, where are you going? Let me see your ID.
I don't have an ID.
You don't have an ID? What's your name?
Bro, I didn't do nothing wrong.
Okay, well, you're being trespassed.
Okay then, you get away from me. I didn't do
What's your
nothing
name?
wrong. I waited here.
Okay.
I waited
That's fine.
here.
Keep walking.
I waited here.
Keep walking. You're being trespassed. Keep walking.
I waited here.
Keep walking. You're being trespassed. Keep walking.
Get out of my face.
Okay.
I didn't do nothing wrong, bro. I waited here and calmly. I knew she was here and calmly. I knew she was doing. Get out of here, bro.
What did he say to you?
When he came around to the counter, he says I looked at him and he says, I've been here all day, you're just gonna have to wait. And he just starts on. I told her to record, so I don't know if she got into the recording of what he said or not.
Okay. Okay, well, he's being trespassed.
He was being rude and he threatened the one guy.
Okay. Yes, ma'am.
What you want to do to me? You want to do something to me? Find something I'm doing wrong? I hurt my life?
You're just being trespassed.
All right, not you. You know, the other dudes are all hot up.
Grab this one.
Yeah, I didn't know what they were calling the cops. I literally tried to leave and she called me back there. Come on.
Do you have a name? Man, you can't come back within a year.
Recorders, that's fine. Yep, just get off the property.
This is harassment.
Okay, get off the property. You're being trespassed. It's a privilege to be here, not a right.
I'm scared. I'm scared of us because you know the amount of power you guys have.
Okay. Well, it's a privately owned business. It's not a right to be here. It's a privilege, and you've been trespassed. If you come back, you're going to go to jail.
You can't.
Okay.
I understand the law, buddy. I'm almost 40. I'm almost 40 years old.
Congratulations, sir.
I'm just saying.
That's fantastic.
I'm
I'm glad
40.
you know your rights.
I'm just letting you know, by the way you're speaking to me, we can get on the same page. I'm almost 40 years old. I'm just saying. So we can get on the same page.
I understand you.
Can I ask you a quick question real quick? Just so that way we're on the same page.
Why are you guys, look,
we gotta keep walking, man. But let me ask you a quick question, though.
You guys are harassing me.
No, you gotta get off the property. We're making sure you get off the property.
Well, I don't want to.
My question is, did you drive here or did you walk?
Because if you walked here, then we're going straight to the sidewalk. If you drove here, then we'll go to your car.
Here, but I'm like, I don't
all
want
right,
you guys
well then let's go to the car because we're not walking all the way around.
My car's over here. I just, you know.
I got you, man. But I'm just telling you because we're walking. Just hear me out.
I know.
We're walking right now.
You gotta walk me off the property.
And we're gonna walk you off the property. But then you're gonna come back to get your car.
Right, I'm scared that you guys might try to do something to me. Oh, you're.
As long as you get off, then you're good, man.
I got you. Thank you.
That's it.
Yep.
But you know what I'm saying.
I get what you're saying, man. I get it. But you gotta understand our point of view as well. All right.
I did.
All right.
I still gotta understand.
All right. Again, all I was trying to do was make sure you get your car, so that way you didn't get arrested.
All right.
All right.
That's your vehicle?
You haven't just say that we spoke with you, man. Do you have an ID on you?
I do not, bro.
You don't?
I literally had all my stuff.
I got you. What's your first name, brother?
I can't help you guys do this to me.
What's your first name? You don't want to give me your first name? I'm trying to just be respectful with you, man.
Bro, you can't.
My name is Jay.
You do something to me. Come on.
I'm not. I just want to know who I spoke with. That's it.
No, you have a job, please.
I do, and this is my job to figure out who I'm speaking with. Who I'm speaking with. Okay. Can you give me your first name, please?
Don't let me hurt myself.
The suspect began to drive away, but what happened next changed everything.
Am I doing anything wrong right now? Am I doing anything wrong?
No, as long as you get off the property, then you're good. Okay.
I just don't want to hurt myself, okay?
What do you mean by that, though?
You gonna get a warrant?
You got a warrant or something? You got a warrant?
I don't want to hurt myself. Like,
what do you mean by that, though?
More information than I need to do. I just like
Right. Well, it's not hurting yourself, man.
What is this dude doing?
He's doing his He's doing his job. You can't be mad at him.
I mean, dude, if you think I stole anything, I will shoot you, bro. This is my stuff.
Okay, nope, we're gonna get out.
No, please!
Nope, out.
Please,
out.
don't do this to me, dude,
out.
please! Why? I didn't do anything wrong! Dude, what are you doing? Oh my god! Dude, what are you doing? Dude? What are you doing? Oh my god! I didn't do that, you liar! You liar! I didn't do that! I didn't do that shit! I didn't do that! On the ground!
No, you can't say that you're going to shoot us.
I didn't say that shit.
You said that you're going to shoot us.
I didn't say that, please. Please, don't do this to me, please.
Get up.
Please don't do this to me, please.
Get up. Come on.
Please.
1, 2, 3.
Please, guys, please.
Dude, you can't just say I'm going to shoot you.
I didn't say that.
Okay.
I didn't say that, dude. I didn't say that.
Okay.
I didn't say that, dude.
Go grab my car real quick.
I didn't say that, please.
Stop walking around.
Please, I didn't say that.
What do you have on you?
I don't have anything, please. Please, I didn't do anything wrong, please. Please.
Get off the ground.
Please.
Get off the ground. Come on, stand up.
Please. Please, don't do this to me, please. Please, I'm recovering my life. Please, don't do this to me. Please. Please, God. Please. Please, don't do this to me, please. Please, please, please.
Bro, you did this to yourself.
I don't, please. Please, don't do this to me. Please, 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 don't. Please.
Are you 40 years old or are you 6 years old?
Come on, stand up.
Please, no, please, please.
Come over here.
Please, 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 please. Please, don't do this to me, please. Please, I didn't do anything wrong. Nothing has happened. Please.
Sit down.
I'm sorry.
Sit down.
Oh my God, please. Please, guys. Please. Please. Please don't do this to me, please. I didn't do that. That was just an accident.
You put the car in reverse on accident.
No, I didn't. No, I didn't. I was trying my best, please. I didn't do that on accident, you liars. That was my fault. You see it.
Man, hey, just be quiet for a second. Are you hurt? Do you need fire department?
Please. Please. Please, I didn't do that. That was just, you know I didn't do it, dude. You know it.
If you don't answer my question, we're not going to call fire.
Don't do it to me, please.
Got a 46. It was
Don't listen to the truck.
Okay. I'll do what you guys.
Okay, be quiet. Are you injured?
No, I'm good. Please, please.
Okay.
Can I go? If you guys let me go, please. I didn't do anything. Nothing has to happen, please. I just want to be okay.
They delved into the store, searching for clues and uncovering the truth. The suspect's answers only deepened the mystery.
Doesn't mean you could almost run over an officer.
I didn't do that. You know what happened.
Because we are now enforcing this policy like tighter, that we need to ask for ID if it tells one on the street.
Yep.
And he needed to be over 17 because the PS5 was bundled with the gun on board.
Okay.
So he could not show me ID, and then he got aggravated, and he called someone to buy the PS5 for him, but the transaction didn't go through, and he stood by that PC. You see that charger that's hanging out? He was charging his phone right there because he said it was low.
Okay.
So he was mumbling to himself. I remember him saying something along the lines of, "Oh, you want to know how old I am? I'll show you how old I am."
Okay.
And I don't know.
Okay.
So if you were here, I recommend for you to fill it because I think Darlene was in here. And
she was.
Statement.
Okay. And at any point, did he make you feel uncomfortable?
Yes.
Did he yell at you?
Not yelling, but he was visibly.
Would you say he disturbed your peace?
Yes.
Okay. Would you be willing to fill out a statement for us?
Sure.
Okay. So same thing for him. So for here, you can just put Walmart for business.
Yeah, when I suggested he calm down or Walmart might call the police, he said, "Call the police, I'll tear this place down." He just, every kind of threat, he threatened physical violence, so.
Okay. Did that make you feel threatened?
I didn't feel threatened.
All right, that's fine.
I taught 2 different types of combat martial arts, 1,400 missions in the Coast Guard and used as a sniper. I don't feel threatened.
No worries.
Except by people with guns. But no, other people, I felt they were threatened.
My handwriting is really bad.
That's fine. You don't have to. I can decipher all sorts of handwriting. It was an accident. You put the car.
I didn't. I was already in reverse.
Okay, can you stop yelling?
He dragged me out of the car in accident.
Yelling right now is going to get you thrown in the back of a car, and you're not going to be able to talk. All right?
He did an accident.
Okay, what happened?
He dragged me out of the car, but he didn't realize that my foot was already on. I was already in reverse because he was letting me go. So he tried to drag me out of the car, then it went into reverse. And that's not what I didn't do that on purpose. And then now they're trying to. Please, please. Like, seriously.
Okay, you screaming and carrying on right now is not helping your situation at all.
I'm scared. Look, this trashed my life the last time. I literally lost thousands of dollars worth of stuff.
Well, your poor decision right now has put you in this situation, okay?
I'm sorry. Please, look.
But you don't have anything to do with that, man. Okay, we'll get out of your way here in a minute, okay? Just give us a second.
Please, you know I didn't do that, dude. I didn't try to run him over. Dude, you can't say that. That guy, that's something. You guys have cams, please.
This is his car? Yeah. Did you run it? Yeah, once I got 6528 at Arizona.
So yeah, as you were shining your light through and everything, like, oh, you think
Alpha Lima 37671 AL 37671. It's gonna be in a U-Haul Ford van.
Man, I don't you feel like he was alive, please. Please don't do this to me, please. Please.
Hear me out, man. Are you gonna give us your name or not? Because if not, it's gonna be an extra charge.
Please.
Stop.
They placed him in the police cruiser, heading straight for the jail.
Please. Please.
No.
Please.
You have to walk. Stop.
Please.
If you head back.
Please. I'm not in my place.
Let's go. Come on.
Please. Please.
Walk.
Please.
Walk.
Please. Please.
If you pull away from us, you are getting dumped.
Please, please, bro, please.
If you pull away from us,
please, can I call somebody, please?
Nope.
Jesus Christ, please don't try to charge me with something crazy like that, please.
Okay, turn around like that one more time.
You guys got my keys and my phone?
Wind your stance. We got the money that you had in your pocket. We got your headphones.
Please, dude, please. Please don't do this to me, please. Please, guys, please. Dude, please.
Like I said, your poor actions caused it.
Bro, it's not even about your foot on the brake at this point. It's about you saying that you're going to shoot my other officer.
Bro, you have a body cam.
I do, and it
So
says...
I'm going to have to wait until that point. My life is going to get trashed into that point, dude. I'm not a criminal. I'm used to being in jail all the time.
Well, if you didn't say that you were going to shoot him, you were free to leave.
Bro, I didn't say that.
It's on my body cam, dude. Are you on something right now?
I was trying to, I didn't say that, dude, please. I honestly, I was trying to, I wanted to leave.
Okay.
I was like, dude, what are you doing? I didn't say, I wasn't going to threaten him in that situation. I don't think I did that.
You did.
Last time, non-emergency, ETA
I didn't say I was going to
out. You barged further.
You did.
No, I didn't. I'm not a career criminal. I'm saying. I was even arrested 3 times and literally twice in this last week.
Sounds like you make bad choices.
I literally got like thousands of dollars because I'm in the middle of a U-Haul trip and that ruined my life. And I'm trying to get back. I just wanted to buy a PlayStation 5 for myself because it hurt me that I lost all that stuff. And people might have think they look into the thing and they see all these electronic stuff. I literally took that out of the trash and salvaged a bunch of stuff, and it looks like I steal things.
Nobody said you stole anything.
But it looks like that to me.
The suspect was charged with disorderly conduct, threatening law enforcement. He was banned from Walmart. For more crazy crime stories, subscribe to our channel.